Where does all this shit come from? The victim culture, third wave feminism, invented genders, Black Lives Matter, rewritten history, snowflake demands. Suddenly, we all have to be scared of what we say, of what we write, and even of what we think. Say the wrong word and you're denounced as offensive or insensitive, or as a homophobe, a sexist, a racist, or lately, the popular one is a Nazi. This is endemic in universities across the UK and US right now, and it's spreading out into our societies. We call it political correctness. We all saw it as a joke, and we still tend to think of it that way. The reality, though, is that it's fucking serious. It is the epidemic of the 21st century. The scary truth is that it is nothing more than cultural Marxism. Marxism failed in its economic form and so has now transferred into cultural terms. And the comparison is clear. Both are totalitarian ideologies. We can see this totalitarian nature clearly on university campuses right now. Here, the extreme left sociologists and cultural studies departments have created rules regarding gender speech, hate speech, white oppression, male oppression, or any other victim group they find. And God help you if you break those rules. We have students demanding segregation based on skin colour. I mean, come on, who the fuck saw that one coming? We have students demanding safe spaces. Students demanding that feelings are more important than science, and that science is oppression. We have students and their sociologist lecturers finding social injustice in history, in literature. Now, extrapolate this behaviour out into the society as a whole. Their basic ideology is the elimination of truth and of reality. So, for example, the ideology will insist that the whole of Western culture and society is built upon slavery. Now, reality contradicts that belief. So therefore, reality must be censored, as must anyone who dares to speak out about that reality. This control and suppression of people, education and behaviour is the enactment of cultural Marxism and is the very essence of a totalitarian state. Other such beliefs are that all history is determined by power, usually white, usually male. All victim groups, feminist women, blacks, LGBT+, and non-binary genders, they are all beyond reproach and can do no wrong. All white men are evil, power-mad, racist, violent rapists. The SJW heroes must remove power from white men, introducing affirmative action or positive discrimination, quotas for women, blacks, gays, etc. They have to engage in Marxist deconstruction. All literature is re-evaluated with new meanings, and all science is ignored, all in order to prove their beliefs. So therefore, Shakespeare is now all about the oppression of women, and all scientific discoveries were just deliberate ploys to oppress women, blacks, or whatever victim group they want to talk about. The problems are real. With the enactments of hate speech laws, we now have people in prison for political thought. Affirmative action is disenfranchising white men. Anyone who dares dissent on university campuses are ridiculed and abused. Authorities are desperate to take control over the internet in order to quell dissenting voices, and the mainstream media push this narrative down the throats of its viewers. Now, it's true that Marxism failed wherever it rose, and eventually cultural Marxism will fail too. But look at how many victims paid the price before Marxism failed. So what price will we have to pay if we allow this cancer to continue and grow? If we do not act now, it may soon be too fucking late. Political correctness just isn't funny anymore.